Hello you guys, thank you so much for clicking on another video of mine. Today we're going to talk Victoria's Secret Fall Fragrance Mist. So if you're into the fall season like I am and you're into warm and cozy, yummy scents, this is definitely the video for you. I am a fragrance lover across the board, but fragrance mists are what's easily available for me to get my hands on. So I do have an extensive fragrance mist collection. However, I really don't have a big collection of Victoria's Secret fall or warm fragrance mists, so pretty much this bunch is what I have. So they get pulled out every fall and I love them and I'm happy to talk about them today. So if you're sticking around and watching, don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Jumping right into it, we have Rouge Elixir, and this one has notes of red currant and almond creme, and this I absolutely hoard. This is about up to here and it's so deliciously creamy and yummy, and I really don't think I've seen a red currant note across the board lately in fragrance or fragrance mist in years. I don't think I've come across, we've seen black currant a lot in fragrances, but I don't think I've seen red currant. I'm sure there's not big of a difference, but something about this bottle is how this fragrance smells. It smells rich, bold, red lip, siren energy or something like that. And then that almond creme is the most delicious, sexy almond creme ever. It is show-stopping. It is bright and delicious and, like I said, creamy, and it can also go for like spring, summer nights vibe, but I definitely didn't want to leave it off this list because I'm gonna have to give her some love this fall because we can't hoard everything forever. So next up is actually one of my favorites, and I think it did come out for the fall. Yeah, the Cashmere line, and this one is Love Spell Cashmere, and this one has notes of rich nectarine and fluffy marshmallow, and I just love this one. It's so blended to perfection. It reminds me a lot of Fairy Tale from Bath & Body Works, which is also a fall-ish fragrance all year round, but very fall vibes. It's like a heavy hitter, and this one definitely gives me the vibes of that fragrance. This is delicious. I love a nectarine note, but mixed with that fluffy marshmallow, it gives some sort of velvety depth. It is so good. It's so fruity sweet, but still sexy, still captures that cozy warmth that you need. It almost has like a cashmere type of vibe, if you will, and I just love it so much. And I do believe that the recent Love Spell Brulee that just came out, they are very similar, and I do have both, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. Speaking of cashmere, we have up next Bare Vanilla, the fall winter staple fragrance mist, but I also wanted to mention at the same time Bare Vanilla Luxe that I also have, and this one is rich marshmallow and vanilla cashmere. So Bare Vanilla is your like Bonfire Bash's little sister, playful, a little bit more vanilla-y, a little bit more sweet, a little bit more casual, fluffy and cozy. It literally can go for any occasion, whether you want to like dress it up, dress it down. It just fits the vibe. It's so 2000s. It is so fall coated. I just feel like it is Uggs, tall Uggs, and a sweater and a North Face and roasted marshmallows on a bonfire in a bottle. Just so nostalgic in a way. So she's definitely on the list, but I'm counting them as one. The Bare Vanilla Luxe was not one of my favorites, but like I said, I don't have a really big fall Victoria's Secret mist collection, and this one I've still hoarded over the last couple of years. Like, even though I said it was my favorite, something about the rich marshmallow definitely has gotten stronger, and this one definitely pairs so well with Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, which is also a fall staple from Bath & Body Works. And like I said, something about it got stronger, and I always just said that's what it was about it. I was like, the marshmallow needs to be stronger, and finally, now that I like revisited the scent for this video, it definitely seems stronger, and it's definitely again the same vibe. North Face, cozy, comforting, that cashmere, so sweet and cozy and yummy, and definitely another one I need to give more love to. The next one I have is Vanilla Amber Bourbon, and this one was kind of a shock for me when I first got it. I did not think I was going to enjoy the bourbon note in this one, which the notes are vanilla amber, stirs into smooth bourbon, and orchid. So I did not think that vanilla bourbon note was gonna be promising, and then I got my nose on it. And I love this one. It is so smooth and indulgent, and that's what it says on the back. It says indulgent spirit, so it's like literally like imagine just like, it's not heavy on the bourbon, but imagine just a night of fun and drinks, espresso martinis, maybe like a caramel apple type of drink with some bourbon on the side, bourbon and like froth of some sort, some type of yummy night out with your man or something like that. Like, this is so good, and ooey gooey yummy vanilla. The amber is so gorgeous, gives that resinous vibe, that like benzoin type of vibe. Super sweet, super delicious. I love this. I gotta go ahead and spray it again. Super sweet, delicious, so good, long lasting, strong. This is definitely one of my favorites. So next up I have Wicked in the fragrance mist. Now I will say I do prefer the perfume. I definitely think you're gonna get more lasting power out of the perfume, but I do have the fragrance mist as well, and I love this scent. It's now one of my favorites, probably top 10 perfumes or something like that. So I wanted to mention the fragrance mist here since they do carry it in a fragrance mist, and I love this one. This one has notes of freesia and Tahitian vanilla, and it's really good. It screams some type of brown sugar milk as well, like something sexy, something creamy. Oh, so good. Just imagine a fall night out, like you're just looking your best, you have like a mocha makeup look on, something like that, black jacket, black boots, and you're rocking Wicked. You're show stopping. This just smells so good, so good. The floral is fantastic, the brown sugar is fantastic, the vanilla is on point, and I definitely think you should get your nose on it. So the next one on the list is the pistachio creme that they came out with, and this one is so yummy. I do wish it would be a little bit stronger, but we get what we get from fragrance mist. And this one has vanilla glaze, solar musk, pistachio, and candied almonds. So vanilla glaze, musk, pistachio, and candied almonds. Let me revisit. This is sweet, vanilla cream, the pistachio just so slightly embedded in there. It's very soft, and it's definitely just a vanilla cream. That's what it's called, pistachio creme. It's pistachio creme done right. It's just so light. I wish it was lighter, and that's really all I can say about it. Other than that, the fragrance itself is so delectable and so delightful, so sweet, feminine, soft, fluffy, amazing. First spray is like just vanilla cream and pistachio. It is so delicious, and I definitely consider this one of my favorites out of my collection. So these next ones I'm also counting as one because I just could not fit just 10 in this video. It is from the new Brulee collection, and it is Velvet Petals Brulee, and then also Pure Seduction Brulee. And dare I say, I think I just found my new favorite Pure Seduction. This one is so yummy. Something about this Brulee collection has an underlying creamy gourmand factor about them, and I am so upset I haven't smelled the Coconut Passion or Amber Romance one yet. I really need to get my nose on those ones, but I definitely have been rocking these ones, and I just had to add them into this list because I definitely think they quickly rose to some of my favorite fall fragrances. Pure Seduction, this one is mulled berries and sugared freesia. Again, that freesia note, so I think freesia goes really nicely with cream notes. It's just so fluffy and well done. And this, like I said, like look at the packaging. Something about this fragrance gives like raspberry cream savors. This packaging, just an underlying creaminess, like not necessarily marshmallow, but something creamy, like frosting or icing or something. And usually Pure Seduction is just not it for me, and somehow the DNA is very prevalent here, but something about that cream is so good and like drawing me in. So freaking delicious. When I wear this at night, I'm just like, I smell edible, I smell so good. So this has definitely become one of my favorites. At first I was like, I do like this one, but I didn't think it was my favorite. But recently this week I've been wearing it a little bit more, and I'm like, I like this. This has whipped blooms and caramelized almonds, so it's actually not that far off from the original Velvet Petals DNA and stuff like that. And then the DNA is also very prevalent in this one, but again, something about the caramelized almonds, like off first spray, I really get that note. I really smelled something crispy, toasted, and sweet, like caramelized almonds. And again, that creamy lactonic factor is so good. And then the Velvet Petals feminine soft factor. Oh wow. Oh wow, it smells so good. Oh yeah, I like this one a lot for sure. So the next one I have that I really love is the Lush Cherry Cream. And this one has notes of juicy raspberry mixes with lush orchid and cherry. Again, the cream factor about this one is what just does it for me. Like, I wish it would stick around longer, because this is a floral raspberry type of scent more than like a creamy type of scent, but something about it is so delicious and cozy. Oh, it smells so good. I literally think it's a little bit similar to the Rouge Elixir. This one is just a little bit more floral, I would say, but something about the fruity creaminess is so 10 out of 10, and I love it so much. This smells so freaking good. The raspberry's on point, the floral orchid is on point, and the cherry, like it says, is irresistible. It's just like a cherry-licious cream floral scent. It's so delicious and I love it so much. And I definitely just, these are the type of scents like I wish could just ooze out of my veins. It smells so that good. So second to last, I have Bare Vanilla Daydream, and this was another one that I did not think I was gonna love until I actually got my nose on it. This one has fluffy vanilla and soft sandalwood, and what's strange about the Bare Vanillas is sometimes they come out and the notes are better fitted for like different ones from different collections. Like, if that makes sense, let me know if you kind of get what I'm saying. But this one has that sandalwood in there, and some people might say they smell the woody factor, but for me, I just smell the fluffy vanilla. It's just like delicious, like whipped cream that's just been like toasted with a little fire machine from restaurants or something like that. What is that thing called? This also though has like a lemon cereal milk type of situation going off first spray for me. Something about that first spray gives me like cereal milk, and it's so delicious, and that's what made me fall in love. And I actually used a lot of this when I first got it, and I definitely picked up a backup. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I love the packaging. I definitely feel like the packaging gives what needed to be given. Smells so good. It makes you feel, again, cozy. All the vibes of fall. Just vanilla heaven, like the bottle looks like. And of course, lastly on the list is Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. This right here is probably one of their best done scents. Is that the wind? It is raining outside today, the perfect day to kind of cozy up and do a video like this and smell all these yummy smells, but I think that was just the wind. Anyways, this fragrance mist is like, you want to eat it, you want like to literally have it be like your whole entire being. Like it smells that good. You want your sheets to like reek of this. It just is so incredible. It's amazing. It just states that it has vanilla bean and macadamia, and it's just so rich, like so rich and velvety and silky and smooth and gourmand and creamy, nutty and vanilla, like lactonic, and that vanilla sweetness, that sugary, fluffy, cozy vibe. Like that is just what this is. It's so good. It's blended to perfection. I almost would think there's some type of sandalwood in this one as well, but I guess it's just the nuttiness of that macadamia. Maybe it's the shell, because it just has some depth as well as the vanilla. Oh my gosh, you guys know all about this one. And pair it with the oil and the body butter. You're smelling edible. Like the body butter is out of this world. It's been sitting for a year now. Smells like vanilla frosting heaven. Smells so good. This one doesn't look like I used it. I literally cannot find the one I've been using all year and stuff like that, so I had to pull out my backup, but I'm like, where did it go? And I'm like really freaking out about it, so I gotta definitely get on that. But I have been using my body butter. I definitely need to just get into my oil a little bit more, because that one smells like a cookie that just came out of the oven. So warm, so good. Let me know if vanilla bean and macadamia is on your favorites for the fall season. So those were my top 10, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your few fall favorite fragrance mists from Victoria's Secret are down in the comments. I would love to hear. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course leave me a comment. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.